Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Wylde Flowers running on Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, stopped in the middle of the day. Thankfully this game allows you to do that. Alright, let's go talk to the serial killer. See if he's at his farm or not. I mean our neighbor Marty.
I thought you said the land here was ripe for all kinds of development.
It is, but mucking around with public land won't go over well with my voters.
I'll tell you what doesn't go over well. No water for anyone, your voters included. What exactly is your plan, Mayor Soft?
What's that about development?
Oh, I was just telling Otto about my personal development plans. I came to Fairhaven to allow my soul to bloom. Just like Thoreau, as the great man said, I went to the woods because I wish to live deliciously.
I think he said deliberately, not deliciously.
Well, sure, he could have said that too.
I was just stopping by to tell Marty that Fairhaven will always provide for his livestock, even in the lean times. Tara, Marty, have a good one.
Animals are absolute sponges, you know that? I'm sure your crops are the same way. Ah, nature. So beautiful, so fearsome.
Of course he's completely fishy.
Hey, do you think I could take some of the chicks into the onsen for a photo op?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I don't have the option to buy anything? Oh, I guess it's not business hours for him. See, that Marty's up to no good. Probably got a couple of bodies hanging around in his barn. And not cow bodies. Walks around in a skin suit and howls at midnight.
Ooh.
The walleye.
Am I ready for bed? Hi, kitty. You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Are you here to buy your first chick?
Yep.
Yes, if they're still available.
Oh, they sure are. I wouldn't mind someone taking a few of them off my hands. I mean, they're cute the first few days after hatching, but once they really get to pooping.
Are you trying to make me change my mind?
No! Sorry. Just running my mouth.
Chicken, sheep, cow.
Just like you asked for. A single chick. Oh, no. I shouldn't say that, should I? That's offensive. Here is one young chicken.
I think it's fine in this context.
Now, what would you like to call her?
Tendy.
Tendy.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking. I also brought you some feed, free of charge. You fixed up my ranch after all. This is the least I could do.
That's very kind of you.
Remember, you have to feed your animals every day. They're just like us, turns out. If you take good care of this chick, she'll eventually turn into a laying hen. Omelets for breakfast every day. Oh, and once you've gotten a handle on chickens, I can sell you cows, too. But for that, you better get Parker to build you a barn. Here's a blueprint. Stop by my ranch if you want to buy animals or some feed for them.
Oh, wait, it's Tuesday. Yeah, these guys don't work on Mondays and Tuesdays. That's fine. Gotta sell my fishy gold. My fish stick gold bars.
Oh, yeah. I found something. A recipe?
Malasada? Oh, don't even know what that is. They serve it on hamburger buns, though, apparently.
How are you doing in this drought, Shelby?
Oh, I've got what I need. You should look after some of the other folks.
I wasn't offering to give you anything. I was just asking how you're doing.
Oh, yeah! Got one.
I got soul.
Oh, gotcha. Hi, Cameron. This is your first Fairhaven summer too, right?
Sure is. Come by the Consciousness Center anytime you need a break from the heat. We just installed new air conditioning. Not that air conditioning is a reason to go to a seminar, but it's not a reason, am I right?
Oh, quick, gotcha.
Dorado. Oh, I'm out of flour. Okay.
Hmm. Come here. You still liked that, didn't you, kitty? to tell ya.
Oh, there. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today, huh? And, that brings me to a bit of bad news. My water pressure's been too low to keep my slack tub cold enough to set my pieces when I'm done working them in my forge. Of course, I can still melt your ore into ingots as you need.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
No worries. Hopefully this hot spell will pass soon. Feel free to ask me any questions you have about mining. Sorry, yeah, I couldn't resist.
My older brother is the successful one in the family. But hey, I'm the one rolling in the dough.
We decided to write our own vows. Do you even know how many sonnets Shakespeare wrote?
154.
Exactly. Wait, what? How did you know that?
I was an English major in college.
Ah! You literally couldn't have picked a less helpful major for farming.
Oh, trust me. I know.
Hello, constituent. Faring well in the heat?
I feel like a melted candle.
Yes, well, we all must sacrifice to get through this drought together.
Oh? What are you sacrificing?
Well, you know... things. I must go. Important town business awaits. Have you built a new barn on your property yet? Happily, I vetoed legislation limiting new farm structures. The conservationists didn't want anyone building too close to the marshlands where the birds lay their eggs. But we can't let waterfowl get in the way of progress, now can we?
Otto, soft on business, hard on birds.
Ah, exactly.
Hi there, Violet. How's your garden doing?
Sunflowers like sun, but not feeling like they're on the surface of the sun, you know? I've been recycling water as much as I can just to have enough water for my flower beds, and timing Sebastian in the shower. I swear, his hair routine is even more complicated than mine, but I think I might be done for this season after I harvest my last batch. The bees need water more than the flowers do. Did the bees make any honey yet?
Yep.
Bee, hold. See? I told you they wouldn't sting you if you stepped up nicely. Uh-huh. Local honey is super popular. Sebastian drowns his pancakes in the stuff.
And not in maple syrup? That's a breakfast crime.
I know. Weird, right? But our mom used to eat pancakes like that too. My guess is he does it as a way of remembering her.
Did your mom pass away?
No. I don't think so. Listen, here's some more tulip seeds.
Sorry. Should I not have...
The more you plant, the more likely you are to attract bees. A win-win.
So, Vanessa, are you doing anything fun over summer break?
The kids go on vacation, not me. I'm still the mayor's wife. Not that I mind. We're here to serve the community.
Hope this drought ends soon. Heat makes people ornery. Livestock, too. One summer, my cousin Christoph got so bored, he tried wrestling a goat.
How did that go?
About as well as you'd imagine. And he smelled so bad after, his ma refused to let him back in the house. He had to sleep in the barn that night.
Have you checked out the Consciousness Center yet? We accept everyone, even people whose families didn't come over on the Mayflower. Imagine that.
Little dig.
Natalia fainted in her forge yesterday. I'm not saying this to embarrass her, but she keeps forgetting to hydrate. This heat is dangerous, and it sneaks up on you. Drink water, okay?
You know what it doesn't do, though? Doesn't stop the production of fish sticks.
Sophia, how are you and Juliet doing with the water shortage?
Oh, we're managing. I hate having to charge customers for water, but I must admit, we waste less of it.
Hi, Damon. Gosh, you must be the one person whose business is doing well in the drought.
Well, the problem with being the local watering hole is you have to have water to make beer. I've been bringing jugs of water over the ferry, but the prices keep going up. My taps may be running dry soon. I'm not sure I have the heart to tell Bruno.
Hi, Giva. I hope the drought isn't messing with your instruments.
On the contrary, I couldn't have asked for anything better. This drought is isolated to Fairhaven. It isn't occurring in milkwater, which makes it perfect for research. I want to take several groundwater samples and see how much moisture remains in the soil.
Is it unusual?
This drought can't be that special.
That's what everyone here seems to think. But I just can't believe that. I spoke with Thomas about the drought, and he said he had to dig his well deeper just a few years ago. Strange that the aquifers could deplete so quickly.
Well, I guess the fish are the only ones who don't have to worry about running out of water. Eh, Bruno?
They might not, but I do. I barely got enough to keep my ice machine going and my fish fresh. I'll buy what you got to sell now, young miss, but I might have to close up soon if it gets much hotter. And to make things worse, Damon's keeping me to a 2-drink limit. I'm parched!
This drought is making everyone miserable. Huh. I wonder if some witchcraft is in order.
Speak to the High Priestess about the drought.
I don't know what I'd do if Amira left. Seems like...
Oh, okay. I know, I'd love to sell you stuff, but that is valuable fish stick resources. I can't give them up.
Have you ever seen a dry spell like this on the island before, Lena?
A few years back we did, but that was the first time I can recall. Thomas even had to dig his well deeper. It's strange that it's happened again so soon.
I like visiting Amira's office, even when I'm not sick. She has such a warm presence. Talking to her is like drinking a perfect cup of tea.
Do you ever feel the wellspring becoming unbalanced, Witchling?
I don't think so. How would I feel that?
I suppose Fae have sharper senses. In any case, the wellspring is increasingly unpredictable. Someday soon, you may have to enter the gloaming.
So, you are to learn how to walk a mile in a cat's paws, are you?
Yes! Finally! I've been waiting for years!
I don't usually say this, but patience. Don't forget respect for the creatures allowing you to use their corporeal forms.
What? I thought we were going to learn how to transform into cat form.
Don't be ridiculous. No one can do that. But we can politely ask animals if we can ride along in their bodies for a while.
Exactly. Grey Malkin and Cleocatra here are experienced with ride-alongs. Oh, of course, of course. Tara, Violet, it's time for you to ask permission.
Grey Malkin, you are the noblest of felines. I would be grateful to walk with you.
Is this some sort of joke? A hazing ritual or something?
Friends, please excuse the manners of our newest member. Her speciesism is brought on by ignorance rather than malice.
Now, I can sense the thoughts of our fine friends with gills and feathers and fur, but what makes you unique, dear witches, is that you can share their consciousness. Tara? Cleocatra must know she can trust you.
Oh, okay. Cleocatra, can I, walk with you?
She said, of course. Now, take these shape-shifting incantations. You'll need to cast them on your chosen cat.
Cast the animal shape-shifting condition on your familiar. That's your cat. Okay, well, I need to go make one then. I'm assuming that doesn't come pre-written. Am I gonna need something like weird, oh, never mind, I guess it does. Okay. Cleocatra.
Holy ham sandwiches! It worked! I'm a cat!
Not just any cat, but your familiar. And she sees so much more than humans.
Now off with you. Do your skulking.
We need to head to the Consciousness Center. We've got to find out what's been happening there.
Wait, you sound normal. That's wild.
It raises so many questions, but we gotta scamper. There's no time to waste.
Follow the cat collide to the consciousness.
I know being a cat is bonkers, but come on, no dawdling.
It's so funny, this is a farming game. But then the last rune factory, or, you know, controlling dragons and stuff, so.
It's go time. We need to be totally silent. If they catch us in here, they might think we're just mousers keeping the center clean. Ew. But they're not gonna turn a blind eye if we start spouting the Queen's frickin' English.
Cat's got my tongue. Got it. Notebook, notebook. I wonder where it is.
Look around the consciousness center for Cameron's notebook.
Ah, here it is.
and the presence of malcontents seems to be on the rise in our fair town. It's they who spread the pagan beliefs we saw at the summer festival. Whatever they may call themselves, their purpose is clear: to sow chaos and keep you from your true potential.
That's a lie.
Who is that? Find them!
Oh, a disembodied voice! It has to be witches. Oh, I mean, malcontents!
Time to scram.
Violent.
Ooh, Cleopatra is fast. That run barely took any effort.
Glad you enjoyed it, because I think the incantation is about to wear off.
Man, human senses are nothing compared to cat senses.
Whew, I know, right? Thank you, Grey Malkin.
You're the best, Cleopatra. Now, let's take a look at this journal.
We have a heck of a report to make to the coven at the next meeting, that's for sure.
Speak to the High Priestess and tell her what you uncovered at the Consciousness Center. Oh yeah, I should probably deposit some stuff in here, huh? Been a little while.
Gotcha!
That rancher's been hanging around the diner a lot lately. I think he might have a crush on my mom. Ugh, gross.
Yeah, he's kind of gross. Yeah.
Thomas told me his well is running dry.
Yes, summers here in Fairhaven are always hotter and drier as they wear on. The growing trees and crops will drain the groundwater until the harvest time.
Is there anything we can do?
A summon rain incantation might bring some relief. Here's what you need. Bring it back here to the circle when you have it ready.
We're crying drought loud, huh? Alright. Summon rain.
Terra, Violet, was your mission successful?
Was it ever? Once Ariel taught us how to transmogrify, we practically waltzed into the center.
Dragging that journal away in cat form wasn't easy, but we managed it.
He started a heading for a list here. Possible malcontents. No names on it yet, though. That confirms my suspicions. This isn't just idle talk. Thank you, you two. You were excellent.
What can I say? We make formidable spies.
And you've performed admirably in your shape-shifting abilities. You may now shapeshift responsibly into a cat familiar after creating shape-shifting incantations of your own. In cat form, you'll be able to utilize their swift reflexes to catch fish and other useful items. Also, while the cat is in control, your body can be resting, so it allows for more hours in the day. Well done, both of you.
Cool.
I got 4 right now, but only fools think you can have only one familiar. Your life changes every day, doesn't it?
Oh, well, hit the button too many times. Sorry.
Will we be seeing your familiar at the Coven Circle anytime soon?
Nah, he's a beaver, so he doesn't come around here. But if you see any dams, make sure you shout, "Good job, buddy!"
So if I use my boat to get to Ravenwood Hollow, how does everyone else get there?
A different form of transportation reveals itself to each of us over time. Mine, for example, is a funicular. And no one can see it but me.
Wow. I thought my boat was cool. Now I find out that I could have had a bullet train or a penny farthing bike.
My familiar started clawing at our back door and then prancing over to the couch like it's his. Sebastian's like, "Why is this cat so chill with you?" And I'm like, who knows? Cats, dude.
Is it?
Okay, well, while we stop it here, this is meowmurai. You've been watching Wylde Flowers running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.